Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Nesh with 1,689 rating versus Pier 555 with 1,242 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And before we hop in, if we hit 13,000 subs by the end of the month, I'm going to be doing a custom DB Grinder mat giveaway, so make sure to subscribe, and let's hop right into the match. So we're going to see Pier win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And we already know, like, he's on ABC, he's on Virtual World. We see 41 versus 40. And then ABC is going to go first. Opening hand is Foolish Goods, City, Droll, Chuchi. So this hand isn't bad. It does have a hand trap going second. It does have, like, access to, like, Lulu City. Just kind of weird, but definitely works. Then he has Ash, Meister, Called By, Galaxy Soldier, Hanger. Oh, this hand's nice. He even has the Called By for the Droll. And then this is full combo by itself, which is ABC Buster, Infinity. So he should be ending on ABC Buster, Infinity, Meister, Ash. And then even like an ABC piece equipped to one of the cards if he wants. Or maybe he'll end up going for the Photon just to have like a free discard while leaving like a random card in hand. It's going to activate Hanger, add B, and then right here, maybe Droll. He might be trying to play around Gamma. Yeah, so he was trying to play around the Gamma. Oh, he actually wasn't trying to play around the Gamma. Yeah, it's just gonna chain Called By on it. And then normal B, Hanger effect, equip Driver from deck, and then Driver effect, bring out B. It's gonna unequip itself and then go in the carrier, both of the Bs, add C and then add A. And then carrier effect, equip orbital. Yeah, see, I think he's going for this just so that way he gets to keep like a random card in hand for the ABC discard and then still have like hand traps. Orbital effect, that'll add Soldier. And also, he knows his opponent is on Virtual World just because it's Nesh. So he doesn't have to like play around droplets. If he wanted to play around droplets more, he would ABC Buster and then equip the B to it, which would also help beat Qinglong, but if Qinglong gets activated, like, he's going to banish it. But maybe he could have done this a little bit differently. Bring out Soldier, effect the add. That's going to add Soldier. And then discard A, bring out the Soldier, overlay for Nova, and then Infinity. Then bring out ABC Buster, pass turn. See, right here is where he'd be able to, like, carrier equip B to this to help play around, like, droplets. Or equip this, just equip anything with it. But then you want to have that card in hand for ABC Buster. You'd have to like wait till B goes away. But he also could have, there's so many different ways you could have played this out. But I think this is like good enough. Draw Roshi, activate City. That'll bring out Qinglong. And then Qinglong effect, he's going to chain ABC Buster to banish it. And then activate E-Telly, bring out Nian. Then activate Roshi effect, chain Ash Blossom. Then Foolish Burial Goods, send Qinglong. Then Qinglong effect to add Lulu. And then discard Roshi. Then activate Lulu effect. I also think discarding Roshi was correct there. I know someone's going to comment down below, oh, why didn't he discard Chuchi? It's like a free discard. Well, if he knows that there's Roshi and Lulu in hand, and he's already used Roshi effect, then there's only one more card to push through it, and that's the Lulu, so it's just an auto negate. So where here, it's like, if his opponent messes up and doesn't negate the Lulu, like, maybe he can win. So he just put his opponent on, like, make a mistake or I lose, which happens a lot, honestly. It's going to Infinity effect, negate, and then going on to the next game. And then we're going to see Nesh go first this game. opening hand is Driver, Lancia, Lulu, Roshi, Gigi. So this is pretty good. Even has the Lancia, which will shut his opponent down next turn for most of his plays. Then he has Unauthorized, Lancia, Ash, Soldier, and C. So they both opened up pretty well, actually. Nesh having like combo plus Lancia, and then him also having like combo plus Lancia, and then Ash. So pretty good. This will be a good game, hopefully. Normal summon Lulu, and then activate GG effect. It'll summon itself out by sending the Qinglong, and then drop Lancia. So he was playing around Gamma by holding Lancia, not using it in standby. Then also playing into like Desires or Extravagance. I think that Talents just isn't in any virtual world main deck right now. So you don't really like have to drop Lancia on standby. I personally would hold it. And then summon Roshi. He's going to Ash that hand effect. And then end phase, add back Lulu. Then pass play, draw B Buster. Drop Lancia on standby. I think that's also not correct. Because this is to beat Desires while playing around Talons. But this deck is like very, very, very known for like equipping the Driver from deck. And then once Driver's equipped, you drop Lancia, and then the Driver just doesn't do anything. Otherwise, now they can like go and equip other stuff. Like he might have played this differently. He might have like normal summon and then unauthorized equipped, and then you drop Lancia, and then it's like, oh, now game plan changes, and they just do a whole bunch of awkward plays. It's gonna bring out Soldier, add Soldier. And then bring out another Soldier, overlay for Nova, then Infinity. He's going to use Infinity effect, take the Juju, and then attack with it. So I guess it is like, because he could have used this, equip, and then like went for AB, or never mind, he's just under Lancia. Yeah, I was going to say like even, I don't know why I was saying like go for ABC Buster, but like that just wouldn't even be the right play anyways, just because it would have no interruptions. But now he can like hold this, equip like B if Qinglong's used, equip A to get the last piece. So it's like one negate with like a way to protect it. So it's not bad, it's just not good. Draw Nian. You're going to normal summon Nian and then Roshi effect. It's going to summon itself out by sending Chuchi, bring out Gigi. It's going to go into Vermilion. Then activate that effect on Infinity, chain unauthorized, equip A, so now it's unaffected by monsters. Thinking he's going to go Qinglong, add GG, and then discard Driver. Activate GG effect, summon itself out by sending Qinglong, and then Nian effect, bring itself out. It's going to go battle phase attack. So if he's doing this, you know, this could be for multiple different things. I guess I'm just going to let this play out a little bit. But that dies. Can't add back because it was destroyed by battle. Also, another thing with this that you should like note is that it has to be destroyed by card effect, and then also has to be synchro summoned. So if it's brought back by Cloud Castle and then dies, it won't get its search either. So you're gonna Chuchi up the level, go for Cloud Castle, and then Cloud Castle and Neon effect, shuffle back Chuchi, bring out Vermilion, and then activate Lulu effect, chain Infinity effect to negate. And then he's going to go Vermilion, pop the A, and then A effect to add back B, overlay, for the Phantom. Alright, so this card is pretty good. The Draco Sack rank 9. You guys know what this card does. but it's like really good versus like rogue decks, which I think like makes this card like pretty nice. It's also like another out for Dragoon, but the fact that you can like like you can Vermilion and then Cloud Castle Vermilion, then go for this. You don't have to like VFD spam versus back row decks. Even though like this isn't a back row matchup, this is just like a good spot for it. But like right here, he's gonna hit the B from hand and then go for Zeus. Before anyone comments it, yes, he can go for Zeus. If you just read it, it says once per turn, if an XYZ monster battled this turn, doesn't say one you controlled, and Infinity did attack Vermilion, or they did like attack each other, you know, Vermilion attacked that, but same thing. Zeus effect to wipe the board, and then he's showing him right here how he can bring it out. And then end phase, put back Juju. Then pass turn, draw Nib. Not a crazy draw. He's going to pass turn, draw Qinglong. Also, not a crazy draw. I mean, like, he has a Qinglong engraved, but wouldn't be good there. Pass turn, draw B. Now that's a good draw. That's ABC. So he's going to banish, bring out Buster, pass turn, draw Kieran, go battle phase, crash, and then Buster effect, tag out, bring out ABC. So starting to be really good for him, but he's still going to be able to combo in main 2. And like the greatest thing about this deck is that if it just combos in main 2, then it just does VFD and wins. He's going to Qinglong, add Lulu, then discard Kieran, activate Qinglong, special Lulu, send Shuchi, add Roshi, and then summon Roshi by sending Nian, bring out GG, and then Nian effect, then overlay for number 75 to play around Nib, then go for Cloud, then use that effect, bring out Vermilion effect, chain Nib, chain number 75 to negate, draws desires. Oh, the droplets draw though. That's gonna stop the VFD. Alright, not bad. Vermilion effect, pop C, and then activate desires. Banish 10, draw E-Tele Gamma. Banishes. So he actually is playing talents in his list. Most people cut it. Interesting. Maybe he only put it in like when he's going first. Have definitely seen people side talents for going first before. And then overlay for VFD. Pass turn. There's a lot of XYZs on this board. Draws Bell. It's going to go main phase, droplet, negate VFD, and then B effect, add B. Then go for ABC Buster, normal summon B, battle phase, crash. So he's not planning on outing Zeus this turn. And then Zeus effect to equip, and B effect to add. It's going to equip Gamma from deck. And then he's going to add A. The reason why I said he's planning on not outing this is because if he was letting this get its effect, then he's not outing it. Otherwise, he would have outed this first, so that way he doesn't get a free equip, because could have equipped something that actually like puts him ahead. You don't really know like what's left in deck after desires or anything. Then ABC Buster, attack. Because like he even could have, I don't know, it's like equipping something random, like equipping anything is better than like not equipping most of the time. Just gonna ABC Buster, banish. Then pass, draw Lancia. Yeah, he ended up outing it that turn anyways, so he should have just banished it, and then, so he just did it in the wrong order, but he only equipped Gamma, so it doesn't really make a difference. He's going to activate Qinglong, negate ABC, and then ABC effect to tag out, chain Gamma effect, chain Bell to negate, and that's going to bring out ABC. And then activate E-Tele, bring out Nian, and then Nian effect. Chu-Chi to up the level, and then go into Shen-Shen, and then Neon effect to shuffle back, puts back Roshi. Battle phase, attack C. Yeah, you just gotta attack C there, or they just have ABC Buster again. I was gonna say, like, I saw a B banished, like, maybe it's worth just going after, like, all the Bs. But definitely attack C there. And then Shen-Shen to put back. Pass turn, draw, and Lockbird. Can go into, like, a rank 4. Imagine he's like, boom, Utopia double game. Overlay to number 60. Alright, that works. It's not bad. It's going to use its effect. That's going to reborn the ABC Buster. I mean, he almost has all the pieces banished right now. Effect, banish Qinglong, chain Lancia, then pass turn, draw desires. Activate Qinglong effect, negate ABC Buster. Oh, so he's thinking on the Qinglong. Either way, Neon's going to put back the card. And then chain ABC Buster to banish Shen-Shen, pass turn, draw Hanger. And then use Hanger, add C. And then normal summon, Hanger effect. Also, if you're wondering why he's in main phase 2, it's because of this card. It says skip your next main phase 1, but you can special summon a monster back, which is what he did. So he's going to equip A, and then go into an IP, A effect, add back A. Remember when they hit this card down the 1? Wild. Banish ABC, bring out Buster, pass turn, draw City. Then City, bring out Chu-Chi. Activate Qinglong effect on ABC Buster. Also, that was a really good draw. The City. So he would have bait a whole bunch of stuff, and this Gamma might be like really good here. He's gonna negate it. He's gonna chain the effect to tag out. Chain Chu-Chi effect to pop this ABC Buster, and then chain it to banish Chu-Chi, and then chain Gamma. So he's gonna bring out driver Gamma, and then bring out ABC. And then, so you even have anything left? Let's see. 3A, 3B, 2C. So he's not even going to Hanger effect. IP effect, though. There's no point of, like, equipping C when you could just, like, search it off to B, I think. Brings out access code talker. Okay. Little interesting. I mean, he could have used IP, A, B, and C to go into like an Appaloosa, which would have been pretty decent. But I guess this works too. And then he's gonna get A, and access code talker effect, add back. Oh, so there's just only 2C in the deck. Fair enough. Then battle phase, driver, attack C. And then effect, bring out A. Set desires, end phase, banish, pass turn, draw Hanger. He's going to go main phase, access code talker, pop the set. He doesn't have any more links engraved. Wow, he hasn't really done like link plays this game. Oh, he just has no more. Yeah, he has nothing to add. Wow. Because if he did, he could have been like activate. And then it was just game no matter what happened. But now he can pop the A. Can't pop access code because of IP. So he's going to pop the A. And then A effect to add back A. Attack for 43. Leaving him at 600. Pass turn. Draw Qinglong. Then Qinglong effect, negate access code. Chu-Chi effect, pop his own Qinglong. Then Qinglong, add Lulu, discard Qinglong. Oh yeah, he forgot to discard, but he reminded him. Sun City, add Roshi. with Lulu effect, and then Nian bring itself out. So it's just game. Wow, this was actually an insane game too. I said, I hope for a good game, and we got a crazy one, honestly. It's going to overlay for M7, and then we see pure admit defeat there. So now, moving on to game 3, we're going to see ABC go first. Opening hand is Nian, Desires, Roshi, Ash, Qinglong. So only hand trap is Ash. It's decent versus the ABC deck. I wonder when he's going to use it. Because usually it's done on like a soldier effect. But then he has C, Lancia, Meister, Unauthorized, and Soldier. Again, having Lancia for his opponent, it's going to be really good. Normal C, Unauthorized, Equip Driver, and then Driver effect. And you can't Ash either of these because just can't. Equip B, B effect on Equip. Go in the Carrier, he's going to get B to add A. And then Carrier effect, equip A from deck, and then banish A, B, and C. Bring out Buster, pass turn. You know what? I like this play. Because this plays around Nib. Alright. I haven't seen him like gone for that play before, but that definitely works. Instead of ending on like Infinity ABC Buster that plays in the hand traps, he just ends on a hard ABC Buster with Meister Lancia in hand. And then not dropping it in standby phase because this would then have no effect to banish. It's going to activate Desires, banish 10. And then looking at the draws. Nothing too bad was banished, like no multiples. And then draw Ash, Fool's Goods. And then activate Goods, send Qinglong. Qinglong effect, chain Meister. Activate Qinglong. And then Roshi effect. Chain the ABC Buster to banish it. Then normal Nian, beat over Carrier. Set Chuchi, end phase. Tag out. That tag out of ABC Buster is so good. In real life, any game I've summoned this card, I've won. Like, not lying. I only played this deck at one tournament ever. Is that a regional? Just every time I summoned this, I won. Like, this card's just so nuts. That was also a long time ago, but still, it just shows you like how good this card is. Draw Nib. Yeah, there's like no way he messes it up here. Goes into IP, get A and B. He's going to add back and then add from deck. Go into Unicorn. Effect, spend Chuchi. Even if he couldn't even chain it because he didn't have two different names. So this would have just been spun the deck and then... Yeah, he knows its game, for sure. That was definitely interesting. It had to be a long one. That's what she said. That was 59 minutes long. Yeah, that was like almost an hour. Yeah, that's definitely a long match. This would have gone into time a while ago. But that definitely was a good match. Like, Game 2 was insane. Game 1, we saw ABC really pop off. Game 3, we saw him play around Nib. I think, like, all around this was a good game. Played very well by both players. That was really just all it was. Like, they just played well. Good match, for sure. Also, I get asked about ABC a lot. Mainly Pierre's ABC. I don't have his list. I can't be posting ABC all the time on the channel either. Like, the deck is rogue. Not a lot of people want to see it. So I post it on here, every like 2 weeks-ish. Might even be like less like coming up just because like I could just post like many other decks and like usually do better views, but Pierre is always still going to be the ABC god. He holds that title 100%. Dude has been grinding with this since honestly, like, I've seen his name. I've seen him on ABC. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Again, custom mat giveaway at 13,000 subs. If you made it this far into the video, you'd probably like my other videos. So just subscribe. And the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.